Zombie apocalypse.
Yo, what's going on? So basically, we're jumping into this new map on season 3, Yamantau, yeah. So I just want to run around the map and I want to show you a few things, you know, a few jumps and things you might not have seen yourself. So some of these are more necessary than others. Some of them are, you know, just for fun, like trying to pull them off. Like for instance, in this corner here, if you come over here, you can drop off the map and you can actually jump straight back in. So, you know, if somebody's chasing you, jump down here, you can turn and you can clamber back up, or mantle, I think that's what it's called on COD. So, like I say, you know, you can drop off and then come back up, so you might be able to flank somebody because they're going to think you're just going to jump off the map and die, so that's pretty cool. So, another one just to mention, so if you're running along from down here, yeah, you can actually jump up here onto this bridge like that. Also, you can do it from the other side, but you've got to do it a bit early, so you've got to jump from the ground here to be able to get up like that. If you're too close to it, obviously it doesn't work, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so if you're coming through storage, what you can actually do is, obviously you know down there by the rocks there's the rappel, you know, to get up, yeah? So instead of running through here and jumping onto the bridge like this, you know, what you can actually do is, if you just do a slide late, you know, you can slide through ready for that gunfight like that. You can also do it on the other side like this, you know, so you're just ready, set up, get the drop on somebody, especially if they're sat behind that rock there or on this side of the rock. Alright, so from server room, this has happened to me a few times actually. So say you're in a gunfight here and you take damage and you're really weak, it's really slow to go down the rappel, and obviously if you jump off when you're weak you're going to die. So what you can run around here and jump on top of this rock and you don't take any fall damage like that. So obviously, like I said, if you're weak you can get down safely. You can use that rock as well for kind of like dupe. So if, you know, like usually there's going to be a guy walking around the corner, so what you can do is you can jump on, you can bounce off, you know, and go straight for that kill like that. Pretty much 90% of the time when you bounce off the rock, so when you land on the rock you want to press X to jump again, or whatever your bind is for the jump, and then you should be able to just jump back down and you don't fall off, so that's pretty good. That's probably going to throw people off, you know, they don't expect you to land on this rock and then jump down, so that's pretty cool. So another little thing I'd just say, like when you come in through here you've got this line here right into their spawn, right? But so say there's nobody there, you take a breather around this rock and then you look out and there's somebody there, or you come out this side, there's somebody here. What you can actually do is you can actually mantle up the rocks, yeah. So you can mantle up the rocks from this side, and you can also mantle up the rocks from this side if there's people in here, yeah. So that's always good to remember that. So that's two different sides you can jump up on this big boulder here, or rock, or whatever you'd like to call that, yeah. So just remember that. Alright, so one of the main ones, yeah. So this window, right, so say you're playing hardpoint's here in the centre, right? Quite obvious, yeah. So what you can actually do is, if you're on top of this, you can actually jump into the window, right? Like this, yeah. Catch somebody off guard. Usually sat in this corner, right? What you can also do is you can jump across and land in the other side of the window, because there might be somebody here, yeah, like this. Somebody might be waiting, you know, so you can just jump straight across and give him a little juke like that. Also, just to note, if you're coming in from this side, this one's quite easier, you know, it's quite high, you can just jump around like that, you know, easy peasy, yeah. This also works on the other side, so this catches people off guard quite a lot, because I don't think a lot of people realise you can just jump up like this, you know. You've got a sight line straight there into their spawn. Usually you catch people running into this room, you know, behind them, whatever. Just to mention, you can do it on this side as well, you know, like this. What's also good to mention about these is you can actually use them in a good fight. You know, you can back off and jump back up. You know, back off and jump back up. You know, especially if you got stim shot. You know, you can reach out there. All right, guys. I am going to end the video there. Hopefully, these little jukes and jumps have helped you out. Hopefully, you can use them in your gameplay. Let me know in the comments what else you'd like to see. Would you like to see more little jumps or sight lines or anything like that? Just let me know. I'll be sure to get around to that. Yeah, make sure to leave a like on the video. I'd appreciate that. And yeah, let me know how you're enjoying season 3 so far, and what do you think of the PPSH? Alright guys, thanks for watching, peace.